All right, well, here you have it. This is our stick chair frame, and we've got it to a point now where we're going to take a look at what we're going to use for the seats and the back pieces. And I got some options, either some straight pieces that end and end, or maybe some continuously bent pieces. And if I need the bent pieces, I'll have to go down to the creek and look for some willow, which is perfect for this kind of thing. But if I want to use the straight pieces, I might have them from some fruit trees that we trimmed. So we'll just see which direction we go and see where we end up. All right, we're back on the chair, and I want to talk about materials a little bit before I get started with the application of these materials. I had talked about the fruit wood. I had some sort of saplings that were from a pruning, and I was thinking about using these, and as I started bending them, we're just not going to get the bend out of them that we need. So I did get down to the creek today and picked up some willow. This is our local native willow. You can kind of see what the leaves look like. It's growing pretty much everywhere. And what you want to do is get the material that is it's only been growing about a year, maybe a year and a half. And this stuff is strong and way more pliable as far as whippiness. So we're going to be able to get the bends out of that material there. And so I think I got enough. Boy, it was thick in it down there, and so it only took me about maybe 15 minutes to cut all I need. Kind of wish I'd have went down there earlier and cut it all for the whole chair, other than using this material, which was kind of tricky at times. But anyway, we're going to get started. Well, we're calling it done. And a friend of mine used to say 20 minutes in one of these is the best medicine, 20 minutes a day. So I think I'll sit here a little bit and enjoy the birds and the sun. Finally, it's sunny. When I started, it was raining. So, but as far as final completion, I do have finish to put on, and I'll either spray it on in a can form or I'll brush it on, like a spar urethane or something. Brush it on kind of heavy, several coats, and that will keep the bugs out, keep it from cracking. And that's why I'm keeping it out of the sun for now too, is to try to let it dry slowly so it won't check and crack. And it's been a lot of fun actually, and I'm glad I was successful. I was on a mission to start with, and I feel like mission's complete here, for the most part, with exception to finish. And as far as design, there's a few things I want to kind of let you know to keep in mind. So from the ground to here, we're looking at about 16 inches. And that's kind of critical as far as comfort, depending on body type. Depth, we're looking at about 15 inches, and we can go a little deeper. This one is kind of shallow, but I was trying to keep it light, and that's why I kept the back low too. And it did turn out pretty light as far as weight-wise, so I'm happy with that. The top of the back generally hits the middle of the shoulder blades there, and try to have some contour to it. And I was thinking width, I don't know exactly, but I'm looking at about 22 inches there, so it depends. Sometimes I go wider if I want a two-seater, but this is probably a minimum for average person width. And so here you have it, our bent willow chair. We have the Ceanophis frame, and again, we're just waiting on finish, and then it'll last for years to come, and we'll enjoy it forever. So thanks for your time. Hope you got something good out of it.